Right now in Scott County, justices of the peace are acting as coroner with help from the county judge and sheriff. The former coroner says he resigned because of money and a conflict of interest.
There's no funding or very little funding for our office.
Sam Callahan was Scott County coroner for 10 years until he recently resigned. As coroner, his salary was only a little more than $5,000 a year. He says this month his office did not have money to pay for a proper final disposition of a person whose family would not claim their body.
It's the first time since I've been coroner, and I was deputy coroner for many years before that this has ever occurred.
Callahan owns one of the few funeral homes in the area. After 2 weeks of no resolution and despite the lack of funds as coroner, Callahan paid out of his pocket to have the person buried in a rural cemetery that donated the plot.
As a human being, everybody deserves to be laid to rest with dignity and respect.
And if there is reimbursement for burial expenses, Callahan says it could be a conflict.
I would be the one billing and be the one receiving, and there's no more of a conflict of interest than that.
Under the new law, the cost comes back to the county.
County Judge James Forbes says the lack of funding for coroners is a statewide problem. In Scott County, there's not an office for the coroner, and bodies must be sent to Fort Smith to be stored.
We struggle real hard to make those things happen because it is a problem.
Forbes says county leaders are working on a coroner's office, and until one is appointed, it's county leaders who are filling in as the coroner.
If we get to a situation where we don't know, because we don't deal with this every day, what we're doing, we have some coroners that have agreed to help us. And I'm sure if I called Sammy, he would help me. Okay? It's just, we have to do it.
And tonight, quorum court members will vote to officially vacate the former coroner's office. Applications for his successor are being accepted. And to qualify, you simply must be a registered Scott County voter. In Waldron, Brett Rains, 4029 News.
All right, and the county judge expects the quorum court to appoint the next coroner in 7 to 10 days. His replacement will serve the remainder of the term, which is 3.5 years, we know, and they will not be able to seek re-election.